No, it's just his brain that is failing him. And, I just get transported. And it's just hard to see that because as quickly as those moments appear, then it goes. It's hard.
Emma Heming Willis is pushing back against critics after she faced intense public judgment for opening up about her husband Bruce Willis's frontotemporal dementia, FTD. In a social media video posted August 29th, Emma, 47, addressed the reactions to her recent interview with Diane Sawyer for the ABC News special Emma and Bruce Willis, The Unexpected Journey. In the special, Emma shared that Bruce, 70, now lives in a separate home for his safety and treatment. This decision was part of their ongoing journey to manage Bruce's condition. I think they did a beautiful job with amplifying FTD awareness and shining a spotlight onto caregivers, Emma began. What I knew is that by sharing some of our intimate information, we'd see these two camps, people with an opinion versus people with an actual experience. That is what caregivers are up against: judgment from others and criticism from others. In her video, Emma shared an excerpt from her book, The Unexpected Journey: Finding Strength, Hope, and Yourself on the Caregiving Path. After watching the special herself, Emma revisited an excerpt from her novel. Everyone will have an opinion, but you have to remember that most don't have the experience to back it up, she read from her book, as she slammed the idea that anyone without real knowledge of the situation should even weigh in. If that's the case, they shouldn't offer their 2 cents about it, and you shouldn't pay them any mind. Nothing changes an opinion quite as powerfully as when you have an experience, she said, recounting advice from her therapist. Even if someone is familiar with dementia, they aren't in your home. They don't know how your person is behaving or your family dynamics. The truth is, the opinions are so loud and they're so noisy. But if they don't have the experience of this, they don't get a say, and they definitely don't get a vote, she remarked. Emma continued to address the backlash in her Instagram caption. Too often, caregivers are judged quickly and unfairly by those who haven't lived this journey or stood on the front lines of it, she wrote. Despite the criticism, Emma explained why she continues to share Bruce's health updates. Sharing openly may invite opinions, but, more importantly, it creates connection and validation for those actually navigating the realities of caregiving every day, she said. That's who I share for, and so I can build a deeper connection with a community that understands this journey. In the interview special, Emma shared that she began noticing alarming warnings